Earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. Welcome to your May horoscopes. First off, thank you for being here. Go ahead and find your sun, moon, or rising sign through the timestamps below. If you'd like to book a personal reading with me, make sure to book me at mediumisabella.com. Everything you need is in my description box for the details, and let's get started. Okay. All right, so let's start with Taurus, okay? So Taurus, can we get 5 cards for what's coming your way in the month of May? Ooh. Okay, well, 6 cards came out. First of all, Taurus, you're having like a bit of an exciting month. Okay, the Fool card in reverse, it's time to get serious, okay? Something that you've been slacking off about, Chariot in reverse as well, something you haven't been disciplined about when it comes to a goal. That needs to stop if you really want to make a change, because if not, to be honest, the change will be made for you as indicated by the Tower card. So what does this mean? Okay, I'm not trying to scare you or anything, but for example, I'm a Taurus, and when it comes to health goals, right? This is the type of thing where if I don't kind of keep myself disciplined and work on my goals, I'm gonna not necessarily get sick, but like I'm gonna kind of figure something out that pushes me to do something about it. So that's just what I see for you guys, Taurus. There's something that needs to change, and you know that this has to change. So if it's about money and you're like terrible at saving money, you know, it's the kind of thing where like, so I'm not saying like if you are not earning enough money, I'm saying if you're terrible at saving money and you know you have to, but you're the one not doing anything about it, something's going to happen this month that'll push you a little bit closer to that goal, okay? Or it'll be kind of like a wake-up call. So that's what this month feels like for the month of May. I know that like it's May, so you guys are having a birthday, right? Happy birthday, Tauruses. Well, me too, right? I like forgot to include myself. But 8 of Wands, 9 of Swords reverse, and the Empress. Okay, so so I know that the Tower card seems a little scary, especially with the 9 of Swords here, but actually I feel like the change is very positive. There's something that has been bothering you mentally. This is going to be relieved. You're going to be relieved of this mental burden, but like I said, it is going to heavily involve you doing something about it. So this month is all about action, Taurus, okay? Like, even with the Empress card here, this is about fertility. So what they're trying to say is that you actually are in control with this. You have the power to make the change you want to make, but this is creativity. You have the ideas, and you're the person that needs to make it happen. Even the 8 of Wands is about energy and energetic action as well. So essentially what they're saying, go get to it, go do something about it, because it will work out if you try. Okay, even if you try a little bit at a time, even if you're doing things 1% at a time. Oh my God, I'm sorry, I'm burping. But that's usually confirmation. Okay, so what else is coming for Taurus for the month of May? Okay, so we have... All right, so first we have the Judge and the Sadness card here. All right, I kind of see this as a reality check as well, like I said. So this is someone who's smart telling you something that's a fact. And it's like, ouch, like you read me to filth. Like this reminds me of like a friend that's kind of no filter. That's like they tell you to get your shit together, and you're like, oh my God, you know, but you know that they're correct, right? There's something about jealousy here. I feel like this is insecurity. So if some of you have been ranting to another person, telling them about how sad you are, they're going to give you a little bit of a kick, you know? This is just the feeling of like, you know what? You need to do something about it. They're going to stop holding your hand and kind of do something to remind you essentially that you are actually a bad bitch and that you're in control of your destiny. Now, I also see here Judge, Sadness, Jealousy, okay, Sweetheart, and Prophet. Yep. So like I said, there's something about, there may be some legal issues here, but I don't, it could be. It could be that something did not work out for you legally as well, but understand that you didn't miss out on an opportunity. It's not that anything was really taken away from you. So this is reminding me of like someone who's kind of in a okay, I'm sorry, I'm like losing my train of thought. Someone who's kind of doing a bit of self-pity towards themselves. We need to stop, you know, because honestly, and I'm so sorry, I know that it doesn't make it easier, But what I'm seeing here is you actually have the capacity, like literally this is the Prophet card. You literally have the capacity to make things work. You have the capacity to turn the situation around, and it may not be as easy as everybody else's path, but you can do it. And if there's anyone that could do it, even especially the hard way, it would be you. Okay, if there was anyone that was kind of meant to take the road less traveled, it would be you, and you would make it work and you would make it look easy. So stop with the self-pity this coming May, because whatever's going to happen, like seriously, you have the capability to do it. You just literally have to do something about it. Okay, what else is the Oracle card for Taurus this month of May? A Fair card. So this has come out for another sign as well earlier. Essentially what they're talking about here is that it's important to have fun and still have time to enjoy. The Inspiration card is here. Find time to inspire yourself. I think that's really what you're missing. Sometimes motivation doesn't just strike, and you have to be the one to look for something that is worth it in this situation. Now, the Exaltation card, you may not get praise at this moment in time. So some of you are looking or waiting for someone to tell you that you're good enough for something or whatever. This is the energy of no one will tell me if I'm good enough for an opportunity. I'm going to tell myself, and I'm going to take it for myself. Okay, that's what I have for you guys, Taurus, this coming May. I absolutely appreciate you. If you want to book a reading with me, go and book me at mediumisabella.com. If you want to look at your sun, moon, and rising signs, go and look at it through the timestamps, and I'll see you next time, okay? Bye. Hi, Virgo. Let's do your horoscope for the month of May. So what's coming for Virgo for the month of May? We have the Ace of Pentacles, Two of Swords in reverse, Four of Cups in reverse, the Hierophant reverse, and Nine of Wands. So this is talking about an opportunity, okay? A decision that you can't come back from, the Apathy card. Oh, okay. Someone here wants to leave a commitment or promise they made. And they're being very careful. Okay, here's my advice for you. Wait for the perfect opportunity. Okay, here's what I'm seeing, right? Two of Swords in reverse. This is a decision you can't come back from. A decision that maybe you were forced to make. So this is reminding me of things like, oh, I had to move to this place and I hate it, but I didn't have a choice. That's why I moved here. Four of Cups is apathy, so you don't really like what your current state is. The Hierophant in reverse is about breaking up, separation, divorce, or also a contract that is ending, or a contract you want to separate from. So someone here is like, they just don't like where they are right now, and they definitely are like itching. Their ass is itching to leave. And the Nine of Wands tells me you got to be careful about this, and you have to wait to strike. Wait for the right opportunity. It's not the right time immediately. There's going to be a right time, and you will know, because for some of you, it's like you have to wait until you get something new, and then you quit. Okay, so if this is a job opportunity, it's like you wait until you get something new and then you quit. If this is like a romantic situation and you're like, I don't want to be here anymore, you have to wait until maybe wait until the person's done with something big they're going through, or wait until you're done with something big you're going through. There's something about wait for the right time. Think it through. Use this time. It's very much Mercury retrograde energy. Use this time to think it through and then do it, because I kind of see you not wanting to be in this spot anymore anyway. So this is reminding me, by the way, the Hierophant is kind of like breaking away from an agreement between two people. This is dropping out of school, right? Dropping out of a course, wanting to shift to another course, quitting a job, dropping out of a business, or like kind of ending something, divorce, filing paperwork and stuff like that. Breaking up, all those things. Like there's something that you just don't want to do anymore. I get it, but you need to wait for the right time. It's not the right time yet. Okay, what else does Virgo need to hear? What's coming for Virgo see, the Judge card is here for the month of May. Physician, yep, like I said, you have to wait. So with the Physician card and the Judge card here, this is about professional help. This is about seeking for expert opinions, professional help. The Physician card, by the way, I don't have a lawyer card, but the Judge card is here also. So this reminds me of like seek for external help, like a realtor, a lawyer, or someone who can help you and give you proper advice, wisdom, and guidance to make that decision. to leave or whatever, the death card, right? The gift and the money card. So for some of you, this will give you the opportunity to gain more money or opportunities. So that's why you have to wait. So again, an example, okay, you know what's funny? An example is something like a lawsuit. What if like some of you are fed up with like your landlord or whatever, and you're like, okay, I want to file a case or whatever, but you have to wait until a certain time. There's something like that, which some of you will definitely have something legal connected to this, but it's like you have to wait until an opportunity comes in before you decide to quit your job, before you decide to do this or do that, before you decide to divorce someone, before you decide to like leave a situation. Just wait, because something's coming that is going to give you the security you've been wanting, so you don't have to feel like you're leaping into nothingness. Okay, that's what I have for you guys, Virgo. Now let me see what else is coming for oracle cards for you guys for the month of May. Convention. This is Venus in Capricorn. Yep, so to me this is money, status, and career achievements coming your way. Convention is also going through the process. So some of you are going to be tempted to like, oh, let me just let me skip on. Okay, sorry, I'm like trying to formulate my thoughts. So I don't know how things work in the US, but I think you have to put in a 2 weeks notice for some jobs, right? Some of you are going to be tempted to just literally never come back and literally never show up. But it's like, go through the process. Whatever this process is, just go through it, because you know what it is? It's like the difference between quitting and being fired, or like quitting and being given severance pay or something. I don't know what, again, I do not know how it works in the US, but it's just this feeling of like, wait, because there's literally going to be something that'll work out in your favor if you do. Now the charity card is here. Yep. So I know that you will be helped and you will be given something to aid you in whatever it is you're dealing with. I know that the card of restlessness is here. I get it. We want to be impulsive, literally Mercury in Aries, which by the way, this is where the Mercury in retrograde is. This is what they're showing me. They're showing me that this retrograde is for you. It's going to help you, but you have to be freaking patient. Okay. All right. That's what I have for you guys, Virgo, for this month of May. You get it. Okay. If you want to book a reading with me, go book me at mediumisabella.com. Scroll, go click on your timestamp for your sun, moon, or rising sign, and see you next month. Bye. Hello, Capricorn. Here's what's coming your way for the month of May. So let me actually get 5 cards for you guys. Okay, Capricorn. So we have the Ace of Swords in reverse, the Death card in reverse, the 5 of Cups. What are you going through? What's going on? Ace of Swords in reverse, there are some regrets. Okay, so here's what I see. For the month of May, I see you guys kind of staying in a bit of like a state of negativity, to be honest, because I see some of you regretting some opportunities you did not take. And the 5 of Cups to me always represents like crying over spilled milk. It's emotional disappointment, but like I see you being disappointed over something that A, you had no control over, B, it already happened in the past, so you literally have no control over it anymore, even if you did have control over it at the time. It's like there's something about regrets. Okay, here's what I feel. You have to like try your best to be patient with yourself, to find something to make you happy, to find something to lighten these feelings, and also to ask for help. So this could be asking for help in terms of like support from the workplace, support from other people around you, especially the people that you think are your competition. Some of them would have gone through the same thing, and they will literally surprise you because they will show you that, oh my gosh, like I totally agree with you. So I would say ask for support or be open and welcome to support. I also feel like some of you should really ask for support, because if you don't, I see you kind of making things worse. So it's this feeling of you're sad over this one thing, but because you're so in that energy and so in that feeling, you won't have the capability to communicate with other people in a productive way, therefore leading to more conflicts, or therefore leading to more things that are not going to work out. Here's what I feel. Ask for help. Go and ask. Someone will be willing to give you a helping hand if you're willing to take it. Okay, Capricorn? So what else is coming your way for the month of May? Here's what we have. See, we have the misfortune card. We have the thief, or sorry, the enemy card, constancy. See, I see some of you being hyper vigilant and consistently and constantly on guard. You actually don't have to be. I get it. I get that there was some form of an experience that made you feel just not good, or like made you feel like nothing is sacred, nothing is safe. You know, this could be a personal life thing, this could be a professional life thing, but something definitely made you feel betrayed, especially when it comes to meeting new people, again with the visit card here. But the young maiden card, this represents new beginnings. This represents like fresh energy and welcoming new people into your life that can give you a new perspective. The officer card is also about telling someone how you feel so they can properly support you and guard you, guide you in a way that you need. So this is giving me the feeling of you think you have to fight this alone because you didn't tell anybody about it. But I feel like if you did, you may open yourself up to support that is the most comfortable for you. The kind of, or the level of support you're willing to accept is literally going to come your way if you're open to it, okay? And like I said, I mean, you know, that doesn't necessarily mean that you want support. A lot of you guys don't, okay? But I still feel you should give it a try, because I feel like you're going to be pleasantly surprised, and you're going to have some people that you never thought would be there for you, and they will offer you guidance and support and wisdom that will really resonate with you and perhaps help you even with new opportunities moving forward. Okay, Oracle cards for Capricorn, we have the practicality card in reverse, and then we have the generosity card. See, like I said, someone is rushing and coming to your aid. The practicality card in reverse, this is funny because I know that you guys are very practical, but I feel like in this particular situation, you're not being like that. And that's why they're wanting to remind you of this. You know that the smarter thing to do is to kind of fight this with numbers, or find a way to be supported so that you can operate well yourselves, but you're not doing it, okay? Or some of you are prioritizing numbers and having to, like, you know, just kind of, I see it as like dissociating for your emotions, or detaching from your emotions, if that's a better word, and instead focusing only on what your logic can tell you, but you're just pushing things down and suppressing things. And I feel like you will do a lot better if you let it out and let someone in, okay? Yep, Moon in Capricorn is in reverse here. So that's what I'm seeing for you guys, Capricorn. Okay, let someone in. Like, you will be pleasantly surprised. I can't speak anymore, okay? You will be pleasantly surprised, and you might trip over your words like I am in your specific reading. It might be hard to talk about these things, but I promise you that if you do, there's something that is good that will come out of it. Whether that's support of another person or realizing things, having clarity for yourself, okay? So that's it for your readings, air signs. Thank you so much. I absolutely appreciate you. If you want to book a reading with me, go book me at mediumisabella.com. Everything you need is in my description box. Scroll, swipe, click on the timestamp for your sun, moon, or rising sign, and I will see you next month, okay? Bye.